Surrender. Surrender. On this video, I'm going to talk about surrender. But prior to this discussion about surrender, I'm going to talk about what I experienced in the last 5 weeks. In the last 5 weeks, I know 20 people who died. 20 people who died. That's a lot of people in the space of 5 weeks. Scary. Think about how scary that is. 20 people who died. How does that correlate to the concept of surrender? You're possibly asking by now? Surrender. When we surrender to God, when we surrender to the universe, when we don't try to push for change, when we understand that we don't control our reality, we don't control it, we don't decide what's good and what's bad. God decides what's good and what's bad. Thereafter, we reach a state of surrender, and our life becomes amazing. Our life becomes a bliss. Surrender. Surrender. Don't decide what's good and what's bad. Don't decide what God has to do. And don't decide what God has done is good, or bad. It's not up to you to decide. Surrender. If you surrender, you will see positive results thereafter. If you are in a feud and that person's not treating you right, surrender to God. Do whatever you have to do to protect yourself, to protect your image of God within which you were created. But surrender to God. Don't try to control the outcome. Don't try to control the results. The results are not within your ability to create. Surrender. Although, of course, we could create our results, our outcome. Or so we think, until life catches up with us, or rather God catches up with us and says, I'm the one in control here. You may have forgotten, you may have been delusioned for a short time, you have had a short success in this process. It's not quite how it seems. Surrender. Surrender. And you will see positive results thereafter. It's rather painful to have lost 20 people I know. But I surrendered to God knowing that this is what God wants. And this is what God decided. And there's nothing within my control to make it otherwise. That's my message today. Surrender. Surrender when you are dealing with past trauma. Surrender when you are dealing with whys. Or how can I change this? Or why is somebody winning over me or being more successful over me? Surrender. When you surrender, you have success thereafter. I have my deepest sympathies for whomever has experienced loss in the past few weeks. I lost 20 people. It's hard. Surrender. That's my message today. Surrender. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's never too late now. On my videos here on YouTube, I share amazing ideas. Ideas which you could cherish. Tips to help you along this trajectory of life. I love you all. Leave a comment. Share this video. Have a great day. And remember how important you are. And remember how godly you are. Beautiful souls, I love you. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. I love you.